Are you looking for the best gaming PCs? In this video we will look at some of the best gaming PCs. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Alienware Aurora R16. The Alienware Aurora R16 is the latest gaming PC offering from Dell, equipped with up to a 14th generation Intel Core i9 processor, up to 64GB of RAM, up to 8TB of storage, and your choice of either an NVIDIA or AMD graphics card. It also features both DisplayPort and HDMI connectivity for up to 4 displays, letting you set up the ultimate battle station or streaming rig. I got to go hands-on with the Aurora R16, built with an RTX 4090 GPU and Intel Core i9, and during my testing, I was impressed with how smoothly everything ran, as well as just how quiet the fan towers were. Even when playing graphically intensive games like Spider-Man, Miles Morales or Like a Dragon Edition, the cooling fans were never a distraction. Customers who have bought the Aurora R16 also say they love how quiet the fans are, as well as the multitude of configuration options. This machine also has plenty of USB/USB-C ports as well as Bluetooth support for setting up every peripheral you'll need, from headsets and keyboards to mice and drawing tablets. Efficient airflow, larger passageways and optimized internal cable management allows airflow to be more productive, resulting in quieter acoustics. Two-phase voltage regulation, 12-phase voltage regulation technology, enables up to 13th Gen Intel Core processors to deliver high-level performance for hours on end. Number 2. Lenovo Legion Tower 5i. After testing the Lenovo Legion Tower 5i Gen 8, it convinced me to make the switch from my AMD-based, custom-built gaming PC. It's built with an Intel Core i7-13700F CPU and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 graphics card, making it one of the more powerful gaming PCs on the market. The combination of the 13th Gen Intel Core processor and RTX 40 series GPU meant that I was able to not only multitask writing, editing photos, and doing research for work, but I was also able to play some of the most graphically and processor bandwidth-hungry games. The Legion Tower 5i Gen 8 could handle ARMA3 with a ridiculously immense mod pack almost flawlessly, since my framerate issues were more likely due to my internet connection rather than the PC itself. The glass side panel of the tower gives you a nice view of the RGB lighting, which you can customize within the Lenovo Vantage desktop app. The tower also has plenty of USB ports as well as HDMI and DisplayPort inputs for connecting up to 4 displays, though there is only one USB-C port. Customers who have bought the Lenovo Legion Tower 5i say they agree that the PC offers great components for reasonable prices. Processor: Intel Core i9-14900F, 24C, 8P plus 16E/32T, max turbo up to 5.8 GHz, P-Core 2.0/5.4 GHz, E-Core 1.5/4.3 GHz, 36 MB. OS: preloaded Windows 11 Home with lifetime validity. Number 3. HP Victus 15L. Whether you're an adult looking to get into PC gaming for the first time or are shopping for a kid or teen, the HP Victus 15L is an excellent, budget-friendly gaming PC. You can choose either an Intel or AMD configuration, and you can tweak base builds to suit your needs as well as your spending limits. Base configurations start well under $1,000, so even more modest gaming PC budgets can find room for it. You can create builds with up to 16GB of RAM, which is plenty of memory for most AAA and indie titles in your library or on your wishlist, as well as with up to either an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 or AMD Radeon RX 6600 XT graphics card. You can also include up to a 512GB SSD for your boot drive for faster loading times and file access, and a 1TB HDD storage drive for all the space you'll need for large game downloads. Customers who bought the Victus 15L say that it's an excellent choice for budget-conscious gamers as well as for anyone looking for a cheaper desktop that can be used for both work and gaming. Processor: AMD Ryzen 5 5600G, up to 4.4 GHz max boost clock, 16 MB L3 cache, 6 cores, 12 threads, memory, 16 GB DDR4-3200 MHz RAM, 2x8 GB, up to 32 GB DDR4-3200 MHz RAM, 2x16 GB, storage, and 512 GB PCIe NVMe TLC M.2 SSD. Operating system and other software: Windows 11 Home, Microsoft Home and Student 2021 Xbox Game Pass 1-month subscription. Graphics, AMD Radeon RX 6400 graphics, 4GB GDDR6 dedicated. Ports, 1 RJ45 2 Superspeed USB Type-A 5 gigabits per second signaling rate rear, for USB 2.0 Type-A. Other features, immersive audio, 5.1 ch support 3 rear I/O panel 3.5mm audio jacks, line-in/line-out/mic, front headphone/mic combo jack networking, Realtek RTL 882C802.11a/b/g/n/ac/ 2x2, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5 combo integrated 10/100/1000 GB LAN.